Whenever the laws of any state are broken, a duly authorized organization swings into action. It may be called the state police, state troopers, militia, the rangers, or the highway patrol. These are the stories of the men whose training, skill, and courage have enforced and preserved our state laws. In police action, teamwork is the keynote to successful operations. The close coordination of all elements is essential to law enforcement. Only once in a great while is such teamwork achieved by criminals.
Highway Patrol.
Robbery? Go ahead, sir. City Bank. Can you describe the car and the men?
Mr. Matthews, two men just robbed the city bank. They got about $35,000.
How long ago?
5 minutes.
Any descriptions?
Not much. Two men, one older, about 50, one young, about 30.
What about the car?
It's a black sedan. The license plate was orange and black, and he thinks it was 3S18979.
Tell him I'll be right there. I want roadblocks. Here and here. APB on the car. Meet me as soon as you can.
Charlie Holman, thoroughly experienced in crime, pooled his lawless talents with young, inexperienced Vince Crater.
Man, just look at it. Did you ever see such a beautiful sight?
Yeah, it's mighty pretty.
Just like you said, Charlie, today we start to live. We really made a score, didn't we? There must be at least 30 grand in here.
It's about what we figured. I didn't count it.
Well, come on, buddy. Let's get with it.
There's no hurry.
No hurry. Hey, Charlie, I got big plans for my share of this. Big plans.
Oh, no fingerprints, no footprints.
What about descriptions?
One had a Mustang for 45 or 50. The other was in his 20s. That's about it.
Did you get a list of the employees?
Yeah, right here. They're investigated twice before they're hired. Once for the bank, once for the bonding company.
Once more is not going to bother him.
Headquarters to 2150.
2150 by.
We have the report on the license number.
Shoot.
It was listed as stolen last week.
Well, that figures. The suspects probably switched plates. Notify all units. 10-4?
10-4.
So that boils down to two men and any black sedan.
That combination can buy every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Now, here are the serial numbers of the missing currency.
Yeah, that's all new money.
Yeah, if they try to put it in circulation, then we'll get a break.
No, they're too smart for that. This was figured by a professional. You start working on this. I'm going to take another look around.
Hey, Charlie, it's even better than we figured.
Yeah? Well, don't let it burn your fingers.
Oh, what do you mean?
You've been too busy counting it. Take a good hard look at it.
Yeah, well, it looks nice and clean and green to me.
Sure it is. It's brand new. Even the serial numbers are in sequence.
Oh, so?
So it's hot. Too hot to handle. We don't dare spend 1 red cent of that money, not for a long, long time.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Now, wait a minute, Charlie. I waited a long time to get my hands on some real money. It's here and I've got it. You're not going to tell me how to spend it.
Now, use your head, Vince. We can't risk it. I know from experience.
Good as all your experience, we wind up with $35,000 we can't spend.
Now, listen to me. On a job back east, once I got some money like that, just like that, brand new. I didn't touch a penny of it for months. Then I passed one measly $5. A week later, they had me.
Well, that's tough luck.
No. Smart cops. We gotta wait.
I've waited till I'm sick of it, while you planned everything down to a hair.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Oh, sure, it worked. While I went out and did all the rough stuff and took all the risks. Half of that is mine, Charlie, and I intend to enjoy it.
You pass one of those bills now, and you'll have handcuffs on you before you can reach for the change. Why, the serial numbers
Who
are...
looks at serial numbers?
Now, look, Vince. If you're picked up, they'll get me, too. I've done 3 raps already. One more, and I'm in big trouble. We'll hide that money and forget all about it. Then after a while...
No! I'm busting to live a little. I'm going to take my half right now. For your sake, I'll be careful. I'll go clear to the coast before I spend any of it. But I am going, Charlie.
Okay. If I can't convince you, go ahead, divide it.
Don't you want to watch?
Watch? What for? You're no cheat. You're just young and green. We've had a difference of opinion, Vince. We're still friends. I know how you feel. I was young once, not too long ago. There's just one trouble with young people. They hate to take it.
Anything from the roadblocks?
All negative. As far as we know, they're still inside that circle.
Well, we got two alternatives. Either they're holed up or they ditched their car. They're using public transportation.
Well, we're covering all departures from the railroads, airfields, and bus depots. Dispatching units as fast as we can clear them.
Start a hostile check right now.
Okay.
I want to ship this to Brookdale.
Oh, personal effects?
Yes, it's clothing.
Value?
Oh, I don't know. It's just clothes.
Well, you get $50 insurance free. Think that'll cover it?
$50? Oh, easy.
Your name?
Clifford Hill, Centerville Hotel.
Hey, you better tie it up. Wouldn't want it to come open on the way.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. Thank you.
Who's it going to?
Me. I'll be up there in a few days. I'll pick it up. How long would you hold this if I didn't claim it?
1 year. But there'd be a storage charge. That's $310. That's your ticket.
How soon will it go out?
Next train to Brooksdale, about 45 minutes.
Where are the roadblocks now?
Here and here. We'll move this one back 5 miles to cover the junction of Circle Road and Highway 12.
Put one on this mountain road right here. It's the only one we haven't uncovered.
Well, that's still impassable up at the crest.
They don't know that. Get a description of the forest ranches right away.
Sorry, Vince, but you wouldn't listen to reason. I had to do it. There was no other way. I had to have time to try to talk some sense into you.
Where is that dough?
That isn't going to do you any good.
Stop it! Where is it?
Money is safe. The railroad's got it. I shipped it to Brookdale. It's baggage.
It's what?
It's safe. They'll take good care of it for a whole year if necessary. I just wanted to get it out of your reach till you cool off.
Well, you got something. A baggage check or a receipt?
All right, I took care of that, too. I mail it to Brookdale as general delivery. Under a phony name.
What name?
I'll stay back.
Deal with me because I'm young and strong, Charlie. Well, now I'm going to show you just how young and strong I really am. What's the name on that letter?
Listen, Bill.
Headquarters to 2110. Proceed to Frankton Railroad Station. Meet train arriving southbound. Be on the lookout for bank robbery suspect.
I came here to pick up a suitcase. My uncle was having to ship to Brooksdale, but he changed his mind.
You have a receipt?
No, he lost it.
I can't turn over baggage without a receipt. It's against the rules.
Well, can't you make an exception? He was here less than an hour ago.
It's got nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, mister.
Well, look, fella.
Sorry. Have your uncle write a letter describing the item and its contents and...
Oh, look, will you please? Never mind. Never mind.
Train on time?
Oh, yeah. Be along in about 1 minute.
Any passengers slated to get on here?
No, nobody. Just this baggage here.
While the Highway Patrol searched vainly for the bank robbers and their loot, the stolen money was on its way to obscurity. And powerless to prevent it was Vince Crater, one of the bandits.
To headquarters.
Headquarters by.
Train just pulled out. My 1020 Frankton Station. No sign of the suspect.
Resume patrol. 10-4.
10-4.
Mr. Matthews, Dennis just spotted a black sedan, apparently abandoned a block from the Frankton station. He's sure the plates have been changed.
Block from the station, you say?
Sounds like they plan to take the train.
Yeah. Who's the car registered to?
Charles Holman, 512 River Road.
River Road. That's right here in our circle.
Have Dennis stand by. Let's check the address. Come on, move.
Hold it, mister. You can't come in here.
Who says?
Passengers aren't allowed in the baggage car.
Well, I got a bag in here.
It's against the rules. You'll have to get the conductor.
I've broken enough rules today already, mister. Don't crowd me.
Well,
And don't try pulling that cord again.
Anybody home?
Yeah, on the floor.
He's dead. Yep. Wallet says Charles Holman. See the bruise in his face?
Yeah. Either got a pretty bad beating or he took an awful hard fall.
Looks like it's been fired recently.
Yeah, but not at him. Here, take a look. No gunshot wounds at all. I just don't get it. Come on over here. Take a look at this.
Yeah, that's no way to treat an extension cord.
Well, unless you want to use it to tie somebody up, but there's no marks on his wrist at all.
That's right.
See if you can find a blanket. I'm going to call in. $21.50 to headquarters.
Headquarters by?
Send the coroner. 512 River Road. Dead man identified as Charles Holman. See what records has on him. 10-4?
10-4.
What'd you find?
Looks like somebody else was living there. There's a closet full of another man's clothes.
Well, we know for sure the robbery was committed by two guys. We find a car registered to Charles Holman. This address, we find him too, but he's dead.
They could be the ones that pulled it. I wonder what happened.
That's anybody's guess. 2/3 of the puzzle is still missing. The money and the partner. Let's see what we find when he checked the car. $21.50 to headquarters.
Headquarters by?
Send a standby here to wait for the coroner. 10-4?
10-4.
Hop in, you drive.
You've got your suitcase.
Stay where you are.
Now, where does this train stop next?
At Dawson.
When?
About an hour and a half.
Well, how come so long?
We go over the Fremont grade. 20-mile hill up the line of ways. It slows us down.
Oh, yeah? Well, how fast will we be going?
Why? You figuring on jumping off?
Don't get too curious, mister. Just answer me.
Well, I'd say 15 or 20 miles an hour at most places.
Oh, good. We'll wait. You better be right, mister. You better be right.
Couldn't have been here long when I spotted it. Engine was still warm.
Check it over good?
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Holman's dead. His partner could have brought it here.
Well, why here unless he planned to take the train?
Well, maybe he did. Saw you and got scared off.
Well, I don't think he could have slipped by me.
Well, it's possible if he was lucky.
Well, I covered the platform side and went through the train once.
Another thing, if he planned to take the train, why would he leave the car here? That'd be a dead giveaway.
You got a point there. Did you talk to anybody over there?
Station master.
Let's try him again. I'm Matthews, Highway Patrol.
Oh, hi. I'm Jack Lester.
Oh, that last train that pulled out. You notice anybody hanging around here at all?
No, there wasn't anybody. No passengers to load, just baggage. And this officer was here then.
Do you sell any tickets on a later train?
I didn't sell a ticket all day long. Very quiet. I don't think there's been half a dozen people in here today.
Who were they?
Well, there was a couple of local boys. They came in to buy some things for the business. Then there were two strangers hanging around.
Did you describe the strangers?
Well, a gentleman came in and checked a suitcase to Brookdale. Then a younger fella came in and asked for that same suitcase. Said his uncle had changed his mind.
Did you give it to him?
Oh, I couldn't. He didn't have a receipt or anything.
Did you describe the first man?
Well, he had a striped tie and a brown suit.
Do you have his name here?
Yeah.
Say, if Holman was the man that came here first, that explains a lot.
Yeah, it's Clifford Hill.
Clifford Hill, Clifford Hill. It's a phony name. It's the same initials. Where's the suitcase now?
Why, went out on that train.
I mean, where's the next stop?
I'd run straight through to Dawson, about 70 miles. I can call ahead and have it held there.
No, that's all right. I'll get some of my men to meet you. Got a bat?
Yeah.
Let me have it, will you? He's telling me what road parallels this track right here.
No, none. The train's here just about now. The track runs this way, then the highway swings to the west, a good 15 miles.
Oh, I catch. Get the helicopter right away. Get him here in a double. Have him meet me the same place he met me the other day, right by the tracks. Got it?
Right.
Can you stop the train from the baggage car?
Well, just pull the emergency cord.
That'd cause a lot of excitement, wouldn't it?
Sure would. But if he waits till he reaches Fremont grade in about 20 minutes, he won't have to stop it. The train will slow down enough, he can jump off.
Fremont grade.
I don't see the highway anymore. Where is it?
There isn't any from here on. It veers off.
How far off?
15 miles at least.
Okay. That takes care of the highway patrol. this through your head, mister. You're not going to know when I'm going to jump off.
Take it easy. I haven't done anything to you. I got a wife and kids.
Well, then make it easy on yourself. And play it smart.
You see anything?
Nothing over here. Not much chance you try to jump along here anyway.
No, they're going too fast, but you never can tell.
We're beginning to drag some. Are we starting up the grade?
That's right.
Oh, good. It's about time we did something about you. Empty that mail sack. Turn around. Put your hands on at your side.
There it is. Take it up a ways. I don't want him to see us. Just keep pace with the train. Keep your eye on that baggage car.
Now we're getting some action.
Yeah, he's got the side door open.
There he is. He jumped.
Drop down. Keep him between us and the tracks. As long as he wants to fight back, it might be tough to get him out of there.
Yeah, real tough.
Need someone to catch him from behind. How do you feel?
Fine.
You want to give it a try?
Sure.
We'll keep him busy on the other side. You sneak up on him. All right, buzz him, but not too close this time. Go ahead. Circle where we're watching while Williams closes in. Set her down. I'll go in from this side.
Don't bother. Just drop it. Drop it.
All this, now you get a chance to spend $1.
As a matter of fact, you spent your last dollar. Come on, move. See Highway Patrol again next week. Until then, remember, it isn't what you drive, but how you drive that counts. This is Broderick Crawford saying, see you next week.